Already got sidetracked, man. What a radical sight. Um, Going back in for the second installment here. I don't think I showed this guy, and I'm going to start off slow here. But this guy is actually cross country skiing. I'm going to break out the tools. We're going to say roughly 28 feet, roughly. Okay. I think this might be his better half. Cause I almost see like skis cross, like she's trying to turn or something, man. I don't know with her arms. I don't know what she's doing, but this looks like a skier, and I'll get to my reasoning why. There's so much going on in here. We're going to go back here where I originally started. And I just want to point out, first of all, these right here. Lack of a better word, like electrical towers. However, each of these towers have a big ball, and they're all in a line going all the way up this hill or down it. This is the funny thing. I don't know how they do this to the pictures, man, but they do, and I guess the point is not for you to see. Secondly, if you start looking here, I think they have some sort of gondola transit system going here because you can see them all the way up the hill. As always, I'm only here to tell you to check it out. Um, Moving over to here, let's see if I can get it all in the same frame. I'm going to zoom out. Sorry. I'm going to catch the beginning. It takes me a while. There it is. Okay. If you look here, I'll start down here. What I see, and they do a great job at this, I mean, you can see the splice, and there's a lot of splices in here. I mean, they square pixel this thing so you can't make it, make it out, and then they like double frame it with a jitter. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But what I see here, man, is I see a being here holding hands with a being here, holding hands with a being here. They're on their knees, and it appears to me that they're praying. And, they do a good job at fudging this out, but it looks like there's a whole lot of people over here, man. It looks like there's a wall or something. These are probably buildings. I mean, who knows? They wiped it out. It's gone. So, you get to thinking, what exactly are these, and there's other stuff, man. I'm not sure if I've ever seen a site with more eyes in it, man. There are just carvings on top of carvings. But when you start looking out, or up, I should say, to where this is going, now you remember my Darth Vader character over here that I showed you from installment 1, correct? Well, now I'm going to show you a reptilian queen, okay? Notice the color of her eye? It's green. There's a significance with the gorillas in the green eye, and this thing with the reptilians with the green eye. One of them's closed. This is something else as well. I don't know if, this is going back to Cyrus or what, but you see it a lot. Now, we're going out there. What you see here, man, there's actually I'm gonna say there's beings at a table. Now this is the inside of her head. You can see a little shimmer of light over here. Up here, if you look, what is this? Is this supposed to be her brain? I mean, I have no idea, man. You tell me, it's just there it is. And here's my Grim Reaper guy, and I mean, ooh, fancy that. All these people are praising on their knees, holding hands, looking at these two. I mean, I can't make this shit up, man. I mean, come on. I'm not that imaginative. Um, Boy, I lost track of time. I'll do one more quick for you. There is an entrance here, and this is a manipulation of their pictures. Doesn't look like much, and you can dive in and you can make something else out of it. I'm trying to be quick. When you start going this way, come on. There we go. What you see here, and this is a way to get around, and it's some kind of hovercraft. I have no idea, but it's not the first time that I've seen them, okay? This is a being. Measure them yourself. There's a littler being, and why I say being, because if you really dive in and look, it's actually wearing a gold crown. There's a craft right here on this ledge, but down here, now if you look, his arm is kind of touching this top ball. It's a dual ball kind of apparatus, you know, but it looks like there's a joystick in his right hand and his left hand. There, he's touching the ball. I mean, make sense of this. Got to make this real quick. You're supposed to look at this yourself. Here's a baseball cap. Here's a being. Their leg is crossed. This is not her other leg. There's actually 3 children here. There's a girl, because I can see the bottom of her dress. Or I should say that's mom's or dad's hand. They're literally holding the kid. But there's one kid back here, looks like red hair. This one's got black hair. Here's black hair. And they're sitting on her crossed leg. Okay. There's another being right here. He's actually walking from this direction. Okay. I'm not even going to talk about this because I've seen 10 of these and I don't even want to try to go there. But this is a being with a baseball cap. What are they looking at? Well, they're talking to these 2 beings right here. You got to check the site out for yourself, focus it in, look at my coordinates. Till next time.